Welcome. Today, we're going to give a behind-the-scenes tour of Sahara Bedrock Edition, as well as give it a proper stress test. By the end of this video, hopefully, we should know what the limitations are of it and have a better idea of how everything is connected. First, let's go ahead and get rid of this disclaimer, because this is Bedrock and we are not limited to just 9 items. Much better. Now let's go ahead and just order everything. By doing this, we should have a good item flow throughout the video so we can see how everything is working. Our first light is on as the order has been received. And let's go ahead and head back here to behind it. The items will come in on this line into this dropper and then sent out down to the warehouse. We have a hopper clock here to delay the items so that way they're not bunched up and they can be decoded properly in the warehouse. We are also sending one signal down for every item to a counter. That way we can confirm that we received the exact same number of items that was sent. Down here, there's a pressure plate in here which will activate the order has been received light. The yellow line is the order confirmation button. The green line will activate the light when all of the items in the holding chamber up here equals the same number of items that has been sent. There's a break in the yellow line that is preventing you from hitting the order confirmation button until it is actually ready. Now let's go ahead and go upstairs. Here is our order confirmation circuit. It will move one of these items from this dropper to this dropper every time an item is received, and then when the warehouse sends an item, it will send it back. Once this dropper is empty, it will allow the order confirmation button to work. Down here we have our inventory trackers. As you can see, they are slowly dropping as items are coming into the warehouse. Let's go ahead and go upstairs to the receiving area. That's down here. So when your order is placed, it comes down here to these item filters. When found, it will send a signal upstairs to dispense the item. And then it will also send a card down to the inventory tracker. Now up here in the warehouse, these will dispense a shulker box once a signal is received from below. At the same time, they will also restock new shulker boxes. And since these can restock, we are able to send items back to the storefront, as you just saw one there. To achieve that, I got a dropper down here in the line, so every time a shulker box is broken, it will send one of these down to the storefront. But before it goes there, we send it to the inventory trackers, and we will actually add a light back onto the unit. As you can just saw there. Basically, Sahara can be self-sustained as long as you just keep all of the ingredients stocked. These are the exact circuits that I showed earlier of how to build, with the only modification is I put my piston below instead of above. Piston adds the signal back to the lamp is triggered by these item filters here. You just saw there. And let's see if we can get a better one. Here we go, let's watch this redstone. As you see, it just fired that piston, which increased the light by 1. And now this water stream will head all the way back up to the storefront. So if we take a look here in our box, all of these items are back in stock, ready to be ordered, and we could actually order them now to increase our orders some more. But hopefully we should get our order confirmation light here. And there it is. So now all the items we ordered are ready to be received. And all we have to do is press the button. All of those items are going to make their way down here. Let's go ahead and head back to the back. And here they come. Okay, so they come up in here to a non-stackable item filter. So when it says shulker box, it will send it out. It'll go out front here and be dispensed so you can take your items out. Oh, and there went some items going back in to get restocked. If you look in here now, we're almost completely filled. Let's go ahead and empty some of these. Our receipts will go into this box here. Let's go ahead and get a couple more. Now if we head back to the warehouse quickly, we should see the sugar boxes being returned. They should come back here on this light blue line. Here they come. So the sugar boxes should pretty much be self-sustained once you get them all. What's this over here? It looks like we got a delivery of wither roses. It looks like we're going to have to make a new video on how to actually stock Sahara. As you see, our chest is empty up here. And this is basically another hopper clock down here that will dispense an item out, as long as there's items in that dropper. Let's take a look at our lamps. Looks like only 2 more items need to be restocked, and then we're back to being fully stocked. Now up here, we can go ahead and throw all of our items back in. If you keep items in Sahara, Sahara should keep itself running. Because up here we have item filters that will then put them back into the system to be reloaded into another shulker box when ready. Now the teal ones here are actually the ordering cards, so once you actually run out of those, you can restock them as well through here. Well, hopefully you found this behind the scenes walkthrough helpful. Please leave any comments or suggestions below. Now I get the fun of emptying the system. Approximately 180 shulker boxes. This may take a while. Thanks for watching.